We told you about this earlier this week. Georgia lifting a suspension of poultry activities. It comes after extensive avian flu testing found no additional cases. Meanwhile, some poultry markets in New York remain shut down following cases there. Jason Carroll spoke to farmers about how this is impacting their business.
So these are our 2-year-old birds that are out here in a winter house, and they're venturing outside today.
Farmers like Tom Warren have been keeping a more watchful eye on their chickens these days.
We'll just have to see what happens.
Okay.
That's kind of what we're going to do.
All right.
And hope for the best.
Warren owns Stone and Thistle Farm, a small farm located in the foothills of the Catskill Mountains, more than a 3-hour drive from New York City. But with the threat of avian flu, the city seems closer than ever. New York's governor temporarily shut down live poultry markets in New York City, Long Island, and Westchester County as a precautionary measure after several cases of bird flu were recently discovered.
Over the last week, inspectors have detected 7 cases of bird flu in poultry.
Cases of bird flu were also found at the Queen Zoo, and possible cases are under investigation at the Bronx Zoo. Last month, a commercial duck farm in Long Island was forced to euthanize more than 100,000 ducks after a bird flu outbreak hit the facility to prevent further spread. Wild birds are the likely source of the avian flu on farms. It's a big concern for small farmers, such as Warren, whose livestock and poultry are partially raised outside, where they have free range to roam.
We just hope, for us, it's mostly we can do a few things to prevent or reduce the risk hazard.
What can you do?
Well, like I said, we keep our feeders indoors, so that deters wild birds from coming down into the place.
You're very pragmatic about the whole thing.
Getting agitated about it isn't going to benefit me or the chickens or the farm business. So we take as many precautions as we can.
Precautions such as no one permitted on the farm if they've been to another farm, own a bird, or have had contact with birds, is why we did Daniel Bry's interview over Zoom.
You can't see it, smell it, or you have no idea where the bird flu is until it's too late. Yes, I am afraid.
Bry is a third-generation poultry farmer who has dodged avian flu outbreaks in 2014 and 2022. He says an outbreak could be financially devastating for small farms like his and Warren's.
It's like a death sentence. You lose your cut, you don't have any eggs for 3 to 4 months at least. It's a nightmare, but it basically puts you out of business, a smaller farm.
Is that something that you could survive if you had to shut down for that?
Yeah, I'm going to survive. It's the chickens that aren't going to survive. But no, but it would be difficult. It would hurt our business astronomically.
His message to consumers during all this: poultry and eggs remain safe when prepared properly.
Here, would you like to hold her?
No.
No?
Warren says his eggs and chickens are selling, and his well-trained dogs help keep the wild birds at bay for now.
It's probably unlikely that we would contract it, but it's still a crapshoot. There's a limit to what we can do to control it.
What do you think your odds are?
I'm not much of a betting man, so
Okay.
I have no idea what our odds are. We've managed to get through a couple of years with avian influenza around without any problems, and we kind of just hope that we'll make it through a couple more years, and then I'm going to retire.
And that's all the time we have this morning. We're sure glad you tuned in. From all of us here at Ag Day, I'm Clinton Griffiths. Have a great day.